out here hanging out with the neighbors. They got all the hit and miss engines. We're noisy, they're noisy, so they put us rowdy folks all together. You guys have been around as long as I can remember doing this. So you want to give us a little background?
Yeah, our name's Wiley. We're from the area. We just got into the hobby of antique equipment, started with tractors. We went into hit and miss engines. I think I bought my first engine probably about 22 years ago. We've just grown over from there. We've just recently started to downsize because they're heavy. We ain't getting any younger, they're just heavy. But we enjoy setting up, demonstrating what the engines used to do on the farms, bring everything out, show the folks how things used to be done on the farm, you know, back in the 30s and the 40s. And just try to pass on a little bit of knowledge that has been passed on to me and back into my father as well, my wife. We just try to get everything and pay it forward so that all this information doesn't just die away. Unfortunately, the hobby is dying off. All the older generations that was really into this and lived by it. They lived their whole lives on the farm with this. They're just passing away, and we're losing information every day that we just can't gain that information again. So
you got like the engine as your power source, and then you can add multiple attachments based on the belts. That's how the hit and miss, and that's why farmers have it. So it's versatile.
We can belt up anything that was on the farm, sawmills, feed grinders, water pumps, anything you could think of that would run a belt that would run off of a PTO on a normal tractor now, you could belt it up and run off of there.
They used to see them run an ice cream maker.
Yeah, they run an ice cream maker.
Ice cream, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite. Why don't you bring the ice cream maker?
I don't have an ice cream maker.
We can find one ice cream maker somewhere.
Yeah. My bank account won't allow that.
Oh, everybody wants the ice cream maker. That would be a pretty good jam.
They're nice.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, that's cool.
One that the women folk would have loved years ago. The Maytag. They had a washing machine.
Oh,
ran off of a hit and miss engine. You didn't have to go down to the creek and wash your clothes at the creek and beat them out on the rock. You could fire up your little gasoline engine and wash your clothes.
So the Amish may have one of those.
Probably. Probably.
Cool. Well, let's get one of these babies fired up. Show us how you fire one up.
Yep, I can do that.
So you want to talk to them about why you have to get it started?
Yes.
Something like that?
Yeah, so what I do is we got to prime it over a little bit, make sure we got lots of gas down into the carburetor. We start these, you just pull the flywheels over a couple times, get some prime in there. This particular engine just runs off of a igniter instead of a magneto. We just run a igniter with battery charge. It's just like a set of breaker points in a vehicle.
Okay.
Or a tractor.
Cool.
It will, through the timing,
kick a spark on and fire
Kick spark on and go. Then we have a little oiler that we turn on. That I got it too tight. It drops oil down onto the back of the piston, lubricates the piston rings.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay.
There's little grease cups in here that lubricate the main bearings. The one on the crankshaft as well. There's the little governor weights down in here that open and close and will tell you when the engine has to fire. So that's where they come up with the hit and miss. It hits, now it's missing.
Okay.
Hits.
Oh,
now it's missing.
Oh, that's
With
cool.
the governor, it locks out the exhaust valve, holds the exhaust valve open. It can't build compression.
And once it builds so much, then
when the governor tells it needs to fire again, it lets the exhaust valve close, pulls in a fresh charge of air and fuel, ignites, fires, and spins over.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Yep. And that's what they did.
That's
back in the day. I mean,
that's cool.
That particular engine is a 1910.
Wow. So I have a 22 Winchester 1910.
Yeah.
So and this guy's job is you got water, so you're pumping water. Go ahead.
Yes, there's just water. It goes around the cylinder, keeps it cool, runs off of a thermocycle. Hot water comes to the top, cooler water goes to the bottom.
Okay. And then that's the pump itself for pumping.
That's the pump itself, yes.
So if you had to just say water your troughs or whatever,
Yes.
that's what its job
Yeah,
was.
this particular pump would have went on top of your well casing.
Oh, okay.
That one would have went on top of your well casing with a sucker rod down into the pump,
Okay.
into the casing, and that would do just
So you
keep
pump
pumping.
so long, and then what? You fill a cistern up, let's call
Yes,
it, or
you
something.
could fill the cistern up,
and then
yes.
just give it a break, and
Yes.
that way it's all running all around the clock.
Yes, yeah,
Get up,
you could-
load up in the morning with water, let's call it.
Yes.
And then give this guy a break,
Yep.
and then that's awesome.
Or if you had your engine on a cart, move it to your next job.
Okay.
You had
sure.
you had to cut some firewood for the day. That way Ma could go in and cook you dinner on the firewood, on the wood stove. You go to the saw, they cut up wood.
So that guy
You
was
go.
everything.
You could do everything with these.
So that was like the generator of today or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
All different sizes. They engines up into 25 horsepower
Okay.
on the smaller units.
Okay.
So different sizes
All right.
would do different functions on the farm.
Sure.
Some of them would run balers, thrashing machines, seed cleaners,
So
everything.
Those guys had big weight to them. These are heavy.
Yes,
So,
yes, very, very heavy.
Nice.
So,
nice.
but it would do everything on the farm before tractors.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's
What? Yeah, so the horse drug it around and this did the work
Yes.
and blah blah blah.
Yes.
Why don't we show them the corn guy?
Yeah.
Yep. So you got these big leather belts, right?
Yes,
Okay.
leather belt. That'll run all the equipment. No matter what you had, everything runs off of a leather belt. And if you'll notice on the pulleys, there's a crown on the pulley.
Yeah. Okay, I see that right there. That's
So,
lifted
yeah.
up in the middle.
Yeah, so that'll center the belt. As long as you get your alignment fairly close,
That'll keep her on.
that'll ride on that high side of that
I
pulley.
was wondering about that. That's something.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be damned.
Yeah, that'll ride on the high side of the pulley and
You
center
even,
your
you
belt.
even got the antique wagons to hold everything around
Yes,
on. Yeah.
yes.
Hey, you spared no expense on weight.
No. Look, yesterday it fired right up for us. Today it's going to be a little cantankerous. But hey, at 98 years old, it's going to have its moments.
yeah. You're probably the only one that knows how to start it. It's a top secret way. There we go. Here we go. We're rocking and rolling now, folks. Awesome.
Now this particular engine, it's the same principle as the hit and miss,
Okay.
but this is a throttle govern.
So it's a little quicker?
Yes,
Sounds way
it'll
faster.
fire on every stroke,
Okay.
as where that will miss a couple strokes.
So it'll build up and then go.
This will fire on every stroke. Same principle with the oiler.
Hey, there's no such thing as too much lube.
No,
there's not.
That's why it's still alive after
All these
98 years.
Yeah.
All the oil that's gunked in there, it ain't rotten, it ain't going
All good
anywhere.
stuff.
So the belt we just put up on the equipment.
All right. Is this where you lose your finger?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
With gloves? I think I'd go without gloves, but I don't know. Oh, that's
Slide
all
it
right,
right on the,
yeah, all right, you
slide it
palmed
right on the pulley.
You palmed it. Okay.
Yes. So then we just take some corn. We pour it in. There's metal plates that ride together in there, and that grinds up our corn.
Oh, cool. Good, that's quick. That's going quick. If I only had my chickens, this would be perfect.
Well, we can feed the chickens, the deer, or make moonshine.
Awesome. Awesome. That is funny. That is so funny. Simple too. Everything's so simple. Yeah.
That was technology back in the day.
Yeah. You had this here with a man.
Yes.
Yeah. I got you.
Like I said, the power supply, that's a Satley horse and 3/4. That's 1927. The mill is a David Bradley. You can't really dictate the years because the serial numbers, they don't have it.
Oh, okay.
But if you go back through the old Sears catalog out of the outhouse, around 1940.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So-
I wasn't even on Earth yet.
Yeah, neither was I. Neither was I.
Well, my mom was.
My father was.
Well, yeah, there we go.
So
there we go.
So yeah,
Oh, that's super cool.
Newest thing we have sitting here is the burr mill from 1940.
Oh, that's funny. Now this off-center, that's what makes it wiggle. So
Yeah,
you're making that
yes,
shake.
that's what's making the outfeed table shake.
All right, see that shaking?
Yeah.
Yep. See how that? Yeah. So this is the one that's off-center, right?
Yes,
And
it's
then
just got a little
taper to
Yeah.
it to
Yes.
shake everything.
Yes.
Oh, that is.
the little rides on a little bearing right here.
Oh my.
A little spring to return it. It just
Okay.
makes the table
Oh,
shake.
that's so funny. That is so cool. I just love the simplicity, but it's getting stuff done.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Now,
the cool part about it.
the last piece of equipment we have, it took us a long time to figure out what it was.
Okay, I still don't know.
We bought it at an auction. Nobody knew what it was. We took it home. We couldn't pass it up for $3.
$3.
$3.
You stole it.
I did. We sat in the garage and looked at it. Was drinking a beer one night, and I'm looking at it, and I thought, wait a minute. Ran down over the hill, grabbed some walnuts, dropped it in the cup, turned it over by hand, and it takes the hulls right off of the walnut.
Oh my!
You don't have
So
to.
it separates the walnuts from the
Yes,
actual nut to eat.
Yes, the green hull.
Oh, that's
the green outer hull on the walnut.
Okay.
It'll peel it right off.
Okay. So you
It'll
throw
peel
them
right
in there
off.
when they are green.
Yes.
Not
Well,
when
you
they're
can
like-
get them when they start to go
Yeah,
black.
but then you're going to get them all over.
Oh,
yeah.
it gets everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Gets everywhere.
Oh, my dad, we used to pick them as a kid.
Yes.
We'd be all gooed up, you know.
One of our members, his mother's gone. God rest her soul. She'd kill us if we talked about it.
Okay.
She was 70-some years old, 78, 79 years old.
Okay.
Had jet black hair.
Oh, my.
She kept her comb in a glass jar with water with a couple walnut hulls in it.
Hey, you
It
can
would
get
cover
more
her.
natural than that.
There you go.
Hey, that's my new chance. I got a new business. All natural hair dye.
Well,
no
I hate to
chemicals.
break it to you, buddy, but you got no hair.
Oh, my. Oh, there's snubs. There's snubs in there. Watch your butt in your pocket. There we go.
Well, my pulley's bent, so I'm gonna have to tweak my pulley. But
You just drop it in there.
yeah, there was a galvanized hopper that would sit on top,
Okay.
and it would allow each walnut to fall into that little cup, and it would run underneath of this, that spring-loaded arm, and it's just a serrated wheel on each side, and it would
Just enough to knock the shell off.
it would roll it around in there and knock the shell off.
Oh, that's funny shit.
Yes.
That's funny stuff.
So
Oh, super cool.
you can see the black on the bottom of the wood from
Oh, yeah, the walnuts.
where we've
Oh.
done some.
Oh, I knew that was there. I could have grabbed some walnuts. I have
Yeah.
over there something right by my house. Oh, that's so cool. Well,
Yeah.
hey, thanks for sharing. That was
Oh yeah,
awesome.
no problem.
Hey, thanks,
no problem.
Thanks. Hey,
Yeah.
have a good one.
Yes, sir.